Good evening. Okay, I'm just gonna get started. So give me just a second as I get the screen going. Okay, we're gonna start with 28C, numbers 7 through 9. So the question asks, 32 ounces is how many pounds? Okay, so the first thing is we need to know that there are 16 ounces in 1 pound. Then we're going to take what we know, our 32 ounces, and put it over 1. And then we know that we want to multiply it by something. Well, how do we put this? Which one goes on the top and which one goes on the bottom? It may be easier to start with the bottom. So if we want ounces to cancel, we want ounces down here at the bottom. So that would be our 16 ounces. And so then we're left with 1 pound is what it's equal to. So 1 pound goes at the top. So then we can say 32 ounces times 1 over 16. So what we're really doing is saying 32 divided by 16. So 32 divided by 16 is 2. And then our units, our ounces cancel, and we're left with the pounds. So the answer is 2 pounds, so we can put a 2 right up here. Let's do some that are a little bit harder. So on 29B, let's do number 6. Trying to find something I can do easily without a calculator since I'm in here. All right, 3 kilometers cubed is equal to how many meters cubed? So cubic kilometers to how many cubic meters? The first thing I'm going to do is write our 3 kilometers cubed over here over 1. And now I want to multiply it. Since we're meters and kilometers, we're going to say 1,000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. So now what do I put on the top? What do I put on the bottom? Kilometers is at the top, so I want kilometers on the bottom. So there's 1 of them. There's 2 of them. Sorry, I forgot my meters over here. Okay, so now that's 2 kilometers, but we have 3 of them up here. So I need 1 more. Okay, so now I have 1, 2, 3 kilometers. We'll cancel all 3 of those. And now I'm going to multiply 3 times 1,000 times 1,000 times 1,000 is equal to 1, 2, 3 zeros, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 zeros. And it's meters cubed because there's 1, 2, 3 meters. So 3 for the meters cubed. Okay, so that's 3 billion meters cubed. All right, one last one. Let's find a good one. I'm going to find one that makes us go different. Let's see one. Well, let's see, 29. C, number 5. 4 square feet is how many square inches? First, write this right here over 1, and then we're going to multiply it by some fraction. It's going to equal 1, so it's something that's equal to each other. 1 foot is 12 inches. We want to cancel feet, so we want the feet on the bottom. So 1 foot is 12 inches. Now this foot will only cancel with one of these squared ones. So when it's squared, there's 2 feet here. So if you like to think of it as 4 feet times feet, maybe that will help. There's 2 feet here when it's squared. So we need 2 of them at the bottom to cancel. So here's one of them. Here's our second one. So now there's 2 feet here, a foot times a foot. So that's a foot times a foot. Okay, so those are all canceled. Now we have 4 times 12 times 12. Just to show you that I can also do it without a calculator. 12 times 12 is 144 times 4. $576. So our answer is 4 times 12 times 12. It's 576. We canceled our feet, so we have inches times inches. So inches times inches, which should be written as inches squared. So that's our final answer. We could put that in the blank up here, 576. Okay, I hope that makes things a little more clear if you're having trouble with this lesson. And I'll see you guys next week. I hope you have a good week.